In the previous episode, we had to say goodbye to Andrea, which headed for his solo travel, for his scuba diving adventure, whereas all the rest of us headed to the east of the island and spent the night in the area called Manggis, which is very near Candi Daza, which is now becoming an eat place in Bali. We had the very gorgeous view on the rice plantations right in front of our house, and we went to bed early that night because the next morning we had to take the boat to Gili Islands. Waking up in our new location. It's very quiet, peaceful. You wake up to the sound of the roosters. This fantastic, magical view. Yeah. There you go. That's the alarm clock. So it's before 7 a.m. in the morning. It's the first time I got up so early, and I was hoping to get up almost even earlier. This morning was supposed to be special, and it really is. We are in a place that I was hoping to see at least for one night when in Bali, because I knew it's going to be lots of crowds and lots of people seeking for peace and for something life-changing. So I'm not saying that this morning has changed me, but it gave so much inner peace and the feeling of gratitude to what we have. So much joy for the eyes to wake up to this view. Dove sei? Mi sa che c'è un piccolo ladruncolo, dobbiamo chiamare la signora della casa.
Oh, ma è già vestito.
Ah! There are quite a few fast boat services which can get you from Bali to the Gili Islands. We booked our tickets much in advance before coming to Bali, and we chose Eko Jaya fast boats. We found their timetable convenient and prices affordable. We paid about 60 euros per adult for the round trip.
del bagno, ciao.
Com'è? Senti, com'è? Buona? Ti devo avvicinare con un po' più.
Vieni, guarda che divertimento, vieni qua a giocare con noi.
Ok.
Guarda quanto piove.
parlare questo. Quando inizierai a parlare chissà che spettacolo che senti.
Non era un cane. Our first sunset in Gili Islands, in Gili T. Look at this splendor. What colors? Pretty, pretty. Addio. Dai, diciamo qualcosa al papà. Basta, finito il tuo messaggio.
Io non lo so dire bene. Tu hai detto bene? Ripetilo. In russo? Albero? Quando con la nonna Osia parli un po' in russo?
First morning in our villa. Matteo is there, who is ready to get in the water. Not yet, Matteo. Not yet. We just ordered our breakfast and I'll show you how it looks once it's served. You threw it inside. Now they're both together. 2 cars inside the pool. Not the safest environment to be with the baby. You have to keep an eye on him all the time. I can't tell you how many times he fell down yesterday.
Oh!
So the breakfast was served on the table, but then we had an idea and we made our floating breakfast by ourselves. The villa has also a service of floating breakfast and they do it okay, definitely more professional. It's 300,000, which is still fine of a fee, but if we can do something like that, I guess that's more than enough, especially considering that it's not the most convenient way of having food with kids. Exploring Gili Trawangan by bikes. Lots of crazy roads, but the views are quite fun. We might try to stop here because otherwise it's madness everywhere. Shops, cafes, restaurants. Here is some peace and tranquility. And here we are, the first beach stop at Gili Trawangan. Found some shadow, found some trees. Hopefully Danny can play something because he's always in the mood. Seems like a nice stop. Matteo is waking up and seems unhappy because he broke his neck. First impression of Gili Trawangan seaside. Beautiful water, too bad for the trash which is in the sea. Not excessively much, but it's very frustrating to see some plastic, lots of straws floating. So we gathered some of it and we made this little bag. There is a lot more. If we wanted to clean it would take some time. Not as bad as it was in Albania on the beach, but here it's mostly in the water. I think it's gonna float ashore soon. That's the only downside. The weather is cool, the sun is really strong, so we are under the trees and there are some horses passing by. This is the road, the main road which goes around the island. Here's the parking area where we parked our bikes. Here are the people biking and here we are chilling at our lunch spot. In the middle of the village with some kids running around. Some rooster walking here. Here we go. That's the warung in which we are having lunch. was the resort of Pink Coco, which we've seen on the videos we watched before coming to Gili. There are some YouTubers who stayed there, but that's adult only. Our two boys wouldn't be allowed. And there you go. Well done, Mauro. Here you have to lock the bikes. Remember when we were in Seychelles, they weren't even giving the bike locks because they said there is no danger. Here, on the contrary, there is danger. Let's go to the sea. No, you stay here and watch the bikes. Okay, see you later. Bye. Another pile of crabs swimming in the ocean. Now ashore. Let's see if they're picking it up or it's still gonna be here tomorrow, because probably we're gonna be back.